So my name is Iyappan. So I come from Virginia, USA. I came in July for my mother-in-law's death. So I didn't have any idea of selling my property. And eventually, one of my friends, his name is Babu. So he told me that if you have any plans, I can introduce to my one of my friend or just reach out to him. So I was not in the mindset that time, because I was in a different mindset. I didn't have any, even though I have plans to sell it out, but at that time was not a right appropriate time for me to discuss about it. But still, he gave Irshad's number during that time. But I thought, okay, so let's not initiate anything now. But just like that, I just gave him a call sometime in end of August or so. And I just talked to him first. He didn't pressurize me or anything. He just gave me some options, what we can do or the process. He just is describing all the process and everything. And then I said, okay, Irshad, this is not the right time for me to talk about it or meet you in person, but I'll keep it in mind. So let me go back home and then I will think about it, talk to my wife, and then we'll discuss. And then we came back sometime in September. We thought, okay, let's talk to him. Just initiate the dialogue, and then we'll see how we can discuss about it. So that comes. That's the first meeting that officially I'm reaching out to Irshad sometime in first week of September, I guess. So Irshad, this is my property, and I want to sell it. Okay, and so first of all, the thing which I was really impressed, right, his way of talking. He's a very soft-spoken guy. So he didn't pressure me. He gave me a lot of options. So I really like that part, So and then the options was given to me. This is my option, Iyappan. You decide, right? So that kind of thing was I really impressed. And then I came to know from few people, few circles, and I understand is very trustworthy and very committed. That's what I was told. But nobody tried it so far. People are telling, but nobody tried that effort. But I just started that sometime in September. I shared the documents, and he immediately said, he gave me the proposal first. His proposal. I put, this is what it is. Okay, this is my commitment. Okay, I sell it by end of the December for this rate. Okay, that's it. So I was really surprised, how this is possible in just 3 months, hardly 3 months. He said, okay. So I was thinking back and forth, discussing with people, and but a lot of people gave a good feedback about him, because of his background. He said, okay, we should go for it. And then gradually, all things are happening. I see a lot of good. I just heard. I got a lot of feedback, as well as came to know from his from viewpoints how we can trust a person, right? So how trustworthy he is. And then he came with the final proposal. Iyappan, this is what it is. Okay, I will make a commitment that I can do it. In case if I cannot able to do it, okay, it's my responsibility that I will buy that land. Okay, so that's why I started. And then every other day or so, either he called me or give me an update. Okay, in the WhatsApp, right? Saying that it is what it is. Iyappan, I just spoke to him. This is what it is, and we got the leads, we got the buyer, and this is the discussions we are going through. So all this information I'm getting, I used to get every other day. So that was again really a very impressive this thing. Then I said, okay, Irshad, if I want to get this done, I want to get it done by first week of December. That's when I can spend time, because that's where there's some lead time. I can get some leave and then come and get it done. He said yes for that. He said, okay, I know it's a challenging deadline, but he said, yes, Iyappan, I can do it for you. Okay, we fixed the date also, sometime in October, November. Oh, October time frame. He said, okay, Iyappan, 5th December we are doing it, and we found the buyer, and so we are going for it. Even then, he said, go ahead and book the ticket. Yes, I was not very comfortable in booking the ticket as well. He said, Iyappan, go ahead and buy the ticket. Okay, I'm giving guarantee. Then I said, okay, I insisted, Irshad, can we have some advance from the buyer? He said yes. He said yes for that, and he got the advance from them. And then after that only I booked the ticket. So it was 5th of December I booked the ticket. It was, the registration is happening on 5th of December. And the second buyer was, there's a second buyer which was going back and forth, not confirming until October, that time frame. So that I was a little scared, and then I asked Irshad, are you sure that if at all I want to do all three plots together? I don't want to miss out anything. No, Iyappan, don't worry about it. In case that second buyer is not able to honor, I will take care of it. So with that commitment I came. And the way I landed, that time was a cyclone hit Chennai, and my flight was rerouted. I had a long, lengthy journey of 52 hours. I landed on Monday instead of reaching on Sunday. I reached on Monday, the 2nd December. From that on, day on, I don't know how it all went through. Okay, so this team of people, right, really helped me behind the scene. And especially I want to thank Abdullah for that. He was there from the beginning to the end. So they just waiting for the airport. That's all I know. They just waiting for the airport. All the documentation was happening in the airport, and each and every day we used to plan day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5 what we should do. And in addition to that, there's a separate thing was happening parallelly. I want to buy a property. So he also initiated, this has nothing to do with any of this agreement and all. But he says, well, Iyappan, since you are here, I'll show you some property while these documentations are happening. We are good. So I had to discuss with my auditors, I had to talk with my lawyers. Everything was being coordinated very well, and with the buyer also. So everything was done. So the day came, which is 5th of December. And until then I was really nervous, because it was the second guy, because it was buyer 2. But he was very cool. Every time when I call him with the pressure or stress, he'll be cool. Yes, Iyappan, don't worry, I'll take care of it. That was I really liked the way he was, responding to me. Don't worry, Iyappan, it's everything. I'll take care of it. Do not worry too much. I'll take care of it. So that's the response I get it. So that was really helped me, cool down. And then on 5th of December, everything was started in a good way. And then whatever he committed, the time wise, so we split into 2 slots, one in the morning, other one in the evening. So everything was seamlessly done, that's the coordination, because I don't know anything. I just signing, that's it. So everything, all the coordination with the buyers and with the SROs is being handled by his team of people. So that was really an amazing experience, I would say. Okay, so now the registration is all done. Okay, so with the post registration, okay, they are making sure that I get the documentation, I get the accounts open, the capital gain account, okay, and then discussing with my auditor to get my final, what will be my final take away from this proceedings for this, all this value. So that was again a really great move. Until today I'm leaving. Okay, so till then, they are here, and Abdullah is still with me to drop me at the airport. So overall, it's a very lovely journey. Really, I learned a lot, and it's a very good experience. And I want to recommend, because I have few people who was very much couldn't do it, couldn't do the registration. I know 2 people who had applied, went to India. At the time of registration, they couldn't complete it. So that was a story which scared me more when I deal with in my case. So I'm going to share the same thing to them. So how it was successfully done, and yeah. So overall, it's a great team, and I want to really thank all the team members of Irshad to get this level. Yeah, thank you.